Welcome to this week's Tech and Gadget news. Google has launched its Wing drone delivery service in Dallas. The drone has a 1 meter wide wingspan, is able to lower the delivery by rope from 7 meters above ground. It has a available radius of 20 kilometers and has a maximum speed of 100 kilometers an hour. It can carry up to 1.2 kilograms. For the moment, it will be carrying food such as ice cream, coffee, or medicine, as well as first aid kits. Dyson announced Zone, which is a noise-cancelling headphone with built-in air purifier. Its intended use is in the city where there's a lot of air pollution, allergens and fine particles in the air. It has a multi-level air cleaning setting depending on what type of physical activity the user is going through. Air is sucked from the ear cups and clean air is transferred to the mouth and nose without the device touching it. The filters can be replaced and probably will last up to a year in use. It also can be used with a mask underneath the device. It will be available this autumn. The company Source, backed by Bill Gates and BlackRock, has developed hydropanels to put on the roof of a building in order to create drinking water from air. The panels take water vapor from air and is using the sun to convert the molecules into liquid. By 2025, half of the world's population will live in areas with not enough clean drinking water. Now you can use WhatsApp with linked devices without having the phone with you. You can link 4 devices to send and receive messages, and you will be able to use a QR code to connect the devices. Voice and video calling works on WhatsApp for Windows, Mac OS and mobile apps. During setup, most recent messages are copied. You have to stay active, however, within 14 days to stay logged in on the devices. Vanmoof introduced its new version of its electric bike, the S5, which is the 27.5-inch wheel, and the A5, which has a 24-inch wheel. The price also has increased to €2,500, and the tube display has been replaced by halo rings. The handlebar has an interface for battery life and speed. An optional phone mount and a new USB-C charging port is under the handlebar. The top speed is 25 kilometers an hour, and it has a 250 watt front motor, and the torque has been increased to 68 Newton meter with automatic transmission. The battery is now 487 watt hours on the S5 and 463 watt hours on the A5. The latter, which is 22 kilos heavy and can reach up to 140 kilometers on one charge, whereas the S5 is 1 kilo heavier and can reach up to 150 kilometers on one charge. Included is a 48 volt 2 ampere charger, and the S5 is intended for people of 165 centimeter height and above, and the A5 is for people 155 centimeters and above. It also features brighter front and rear lights, integrated sensors for air quality and temperature, and takes over the location tracking by GPS, LTE, and Find My from the previous versions, and it's available in grey color. Epic Games has released a new 3D photogram app called Realityscan, which lets users turn photos into 3D scans to use in assets. You can use images or laser scans. 3D objects can be exported to Sketchfab. Beta testing is available for the 10,000 first iOS users. Dropbox Shop is now available as beta in the US. It allows creators to sell digital content directly to customers and also offers tipping options. Users can create product listings for digital content that can be added directly from Dropbox. They can set up custom image, audio, or video. The e-commerce storefront supports Stripe, PayPal, and Google Pay. You also have features such as review and tracking of sales. Examples of digital content that can be sold are art and graphic design, music, audio, writing, finance spreadsheets, tutorials, fitness videos, and animation, among others. They are intending to compete with sites such as Shopify and Sandol. Ledger introduced the Nano S Plus, which is the 6th generation hardware wallet for cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, and also now supports NFT. It also supports clear signing, which provides all details of the transaction. Ledger is one of the largest providers of hardware wallets used to store users' private keys. Already 4.5 million Ledger devices have been sold since its launch in 2014. That was this week's news of the One EMC Tech and Gadget news. See you in the next one.